Hi, welcome once again. How are you doing today? I trust you all had a great day. Guys, I want to cook a vegetable soup. Starting with my fresh green pepper, my tomatoes, my onions chopped, and my garlic ginger blended into it before blending it thoroughly. Then that's my vegetable. In Nigeria, we have a vegetable, a particular meal called we call it in the Calabar language, you call it edikaikong, and the normal word for it is vegetable soup. So starting with, I peel it all off, I washed it, and then I have to chop it all. After I've blended my pepper and I've put my, okay, I haven't put my meat yet on the fire. So now I have to place, I already seasoned this meat, you see. The last thing left to put was the onions, which I did later. And then this is my ice fish being fried, seasoned and fried. You have to season it and fry it for the taste to be so yummy. Okay, so I'm not gonna fry that like fry to roast it. I'm gonna just fry it for now. My meat is ready, guys. So the fish, I just fry it for just few minutes and just to get it a little bit dried up. And so my meat, I pour it out, so because I have to fry the pepper with the palm oil. So I pour my meat out and put the pot back on the fire after rinsing it. And that's my crayfish. I have to blend the crayfish while waiting for the pot to heat up before pouring in my palm oil. Do you all know what palm oil is? It's made from palm fruit. So now I have to pour in the palm oil because the pot is completely dried up. And so I'm gonna leave the palm oil in the pot for like maybe approximately 5 minutes to heat up before pouring in the pepper, which I just did. Pepper and tomato mix. Okay, so which I'm just doing now, and I'm gonna leave it there for more than 30 minutes because I want the tomato taste, the pepper taste to all blend and give me a nice taste. So now, relaxing, waiting for it to cook up, I took in my fruit to warm up my stomach. You know, you have to digest everything well after eating. That's why the fruit is there. Now they've cooked for more than 30 minutes and dried all up. I pour in my meat and its stock together to mix it again, and I'm gonna cover this up and give it some wait. I have to wait for so many minutes to allow it cook another. So I keep testing to see if the taste is actually great because it needs to be great. So then I see it's not doing well. I had to put in my cooking, what is it called? How do they call? Okay, seasoning cubes. I had to go in with my seasoning cubes, just 1.5. I already used half for me to season the meat and stock and everything before. So then the last thing left was this vegetable. You see, now the vegetable is the very last thing, and I'm still gonna give it it's not going to take up to 5 minutes. Let's just call it 2 minutes, just to steam up a little bit and change the color of the face a little bit, because it still has to be very fresh. That is the only time you can enjoy that's your vegetable soup. And guys, let me tell you, this soup here, you can use it for swallow. There's what we call swallow, a semo make or mix. You know, you there's how they turn semovita, wheat flour, poundo flour. You can make it. I don't know, for those that are from Africa, they understand what I mean. So when you see this video, hit on the like button, subscribe, guys, and follow me. Subscribe so that whenever I'm coming in with these beautiful recipes and food, you can always participate. I mean, anticipate to do yours. You know, practice makes perfect. And you know, this kind of food, they are very good for the skin. Very, very good for the skin. Like I said, this was the last thing. It's the last thing I'm gonna do. The vegetable. There is nothing else left. The only thing left is to cover up the pot and give it maybe just 1 minute more to heat up, and then unleash it from the fire, and then allow it to stay and wait for the swallow to be prepared. And that's all, guys. Please, if you think that I did not do well in my explanation, but yeah, I did try, because the only thing needed here for this soup is your fresh tomato. You don't necessarily need it. It's if you want to. Okay, but if you don't want to, now my soup is ready. I have to show you that it is yummy. It is yummy. Don't mind how I eat. That is how I eat. That little food there, I'm gonna cut it into 3 pieces. Okay, it's already nighttime. This was my dinner already. All right, guys, so I'm hoping to see you on my next video. So please click on the subscribe button to subscribe. Also like, because when you subscribe, you will be always tuning. and notified. Bye.